specifically our focus obviously on the Gaza Strip, where remember intense Israeli bombardments have continued. Now an interview by a Hamas leader, and this is a senior Hamas leader, Hamas spokesperson Ghazi Hamad. He's also the deputy foreign minister. He's made a statement to a foreign media channel that is causing waves. He said, Hamas says we will repeat the October 7th attack again and again. He's also said this in an interview to an Arabic news channel. He said we will repeat the attack, as we just told you. He's also said until Israel is annihilated, we will continue. He's also said we are the victims. Everything we do is justified. So these statements are causing waves. We'll bring you more context on all of these developments, but a little context here, and then we'll go to our reporter Abhishek Jha. The October 7th incident is when Hamas fired missiles into parts of southern Israel. They also took hostages in, about 200 plus hostages that are still with Hamas as we speak. Now, the casualties on both sides so far, Israel is saying it's lost, yesterday it said it had lost 300 plus soldiers. Palestine for itself is saying that it's lost 8,000 plus civilians. Now, my colleague Abhishek Jha with us right now to bring us this context. Abhishek, over the last few days, we've seen protests take place around the world demanding a ceasefire. At the same time, a few days ago, the Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, came forward and said that a ceasefire would not be possible until Hamas was completely destroyed. Now a statement coming in from a Hamas leader that seems to imply exactly the same. Can you bring us more context?
Well, what is happening currently in Israel versus Hamas is the high number of civilian casualties that is clearly attracting the world attention, and Hamas and Israel both are not, backing down. And while the Israeli counteroffensive is on, Hamas has yet again threatened that they could inflict yet another major terrorist attack on Israel if they continue to do so. In fact, Hamas doesn't want to accept the existence of Israel. They have said that they want total, wiping out of Israel, and that is something that is still not practical, not possible. At the same time, Israel has vowed to eliminate entire Hamas network and every individual who has been associated with Hamas terrorist actions. That is yet again a possibility which is far from being able to be achieved because of the closely embedded civilians and Hamas, people associated with Hamas in Gaza. We've already seen in the name of Hamas, elimination of Hamas, Israel has inflicted a huge civilian casualties, and that is something that the world is discussing now, how to stop that, how to stop civilian casualties. So the entire mess that has been going on for the last just more than 3 weeks in Israel and Hamas doesn't seem like stopping, and both sides continue to go against each other with whatever might they have right now.
Okay. Thank you, Abhishek. Heartbreaking images coming in right now from the Jabalia refugee camp that was bombarded for the second time in 2 days yesterday itself. It's